Hello everyone. In recent years, there have been dizzying developments in general neurology and cerebrovascular diseases worldwide. Changes in diagnostic criteria, new concepts, new treatment methods, and many more. We need to try to know all these and keep our knowledge current. If you are interested in stroke, curious about the headlines of these developments, and want to hear from world-class experts, hold on tight. Now we are taking you on a very fast world tour. Our first trip is to Western University in Canada. Here, Dr. Luciano Sposato will tell us about the current developments in the treatment of PFO-related stroke and the newly diagnosed concept of AF after stroke. Our second stop is the Institute of Biomedicine of Seville, Spain. We hear from Dr. Joan Montaner about the future of biomarkers in stroke and dietary interventions in stroke prevention. After Spain, we fly to the University of Edinburgh, Scotland, United Kingdom. We hear from Dr. Rustam Al-Shahi Salman about the antithrombotic medications for preventing vascular events in intracerebral hemorrhage and vascular events, and an algorithmic approach for cerebral amyloid angiopathy diagnosis. Then we get updates from Dr. Hugh Stephen Markus at Cambridge University in the UK on implementing stroke genetics to stroke care and white matter, hyperintensities, dynamics in small vessel disease. Then we fly to the Netherlands to the University of Amsterdam. We hear from Dr. Jonathan Coutinho on cerebral venous thrombosis and cardiac CT in stroke care. We are listening to the most up-to-date information. At our next stop, Saarland University in Germany, Dr. Silke Walter will tell us about women and stroke and what is on the horizon in pre-hospital stroke treatment. Our next stop after Germany is Cité University in Paris, France. Dr. Eric Jouvent will update us on CADASIL and how newer neuroimaging tools can better recognize small vessel disease. After Paris, we will hear from Dr. David Julian Siefke at the University of Bern, Switzerland, on what are the options in ischemic stroke despite DOAC use, and thrombolysis therapy in patients receiving oral anticoagulants. And we will end our world tour in our neighbor Greece. We will listen to Dr. George Ntaios from the University of Thessaly on carotid filter, implantation for stroke recurrence, prevention in patients with atrial fibrillation, and recent developments in embolic strokes of unknown origin. If this very laborious journey seems impossible for you, do not worry, because the Turkish Society of Cerebrovascular Diseases is hosting you at the 7th Turkish Stroke Academy between November 2 to 5 at the Kuşadası Pine Bay Hotel, so that you can listen to these leading scientists face to face. So goodbye to see you at the Stroke Academy.